Left-back problem reiterates need for another signing. Maybe the most dubious change Jose Mourinho made was recalling Matteo Darmian at left-back. Darmian was dropped at Stoke last season, and a week before that game Mourinho effectively confirmed the Italian was selected to purely defend, even though he was originally bought to enhance United's attack from right-back. The irony was Darmian played a pivotal role in Romelu Lukaku's goal on Saturday by sparking the counter-attack. That was an anomaly, though, and the workload increased for the predictable Antonio Valencia, whose crossing was erratic again, on the other flank. United remain lopsided at fullback, and they did not fully exploit Stoke's narrow defending from the sides. Mourinho wanted an additional wide option in the transfer window, and performances like Darmian's reiterate the need for one. Daley Blind has hardly distinguished himself, and as Luke Shaw continues to recover, Ashley Young might enjoy yet another resurgence. United's crossing threat continues. The paradoxical aspect about United's wide issue is they have developed a threat from set pieces. United supporters in the sharp end had earlier berated Valencia for taking a short corner, and when the next one was delivered directly, the ball bounced in off Marcus Rashford's head. United ratings: 4 players get 510 and 1 gets 4. How odd that United persisted with short set pieces in the second half, and when they earned another corner in stoppage time they almost scored a winner. United have the second tallest squad in the league and should have used their aerial advantage more often. Formation switch backfires. United should not have overrated fodder like Stoke by changing formation, and the dropped Juan Mata was particularly missed. Mata interchanged with his fellow forwards effectively last month and offered United more variation. Sincw he and Rashford would veer inside and encourage the fullbacks to get forward. Without Mata, Henrik Mkhitaryan was moved away from his favourite position behind the striker, while Aringrosti and Herrera returned and struggled to influence the game. Stoke were susceptible to threaded or lofted passes, and United would have had more joy with an extra forward rather than a midfielder. Mourinho reveals which player United miss versus Stoke. Lindelof returning at the right time. The Player of the Month winner was sent off at the Etihad Stadium, and fellow nominee Phil Jones succumbed to the curse at Stoke. Jones was bullied by Maxim Choupo-Moting for Stoke's equaliser, and Rio Ferdinand thought the United centre-half was culpable for the opener, suggesting Jones failed to cover the near post. Jones will hope his performance was merely an aberration after an auspicious August, but there were chinks in the armour. Mistakes are part of the game. HES playing well for us. HES probably tired after 2 consequent matches with the national team, Mourinho said afterwards. Jones has been playing with an ankle problem, and if his durability is still a concern, it is bound to affect his status as an automatic starter. Both Jones and Eric Bailly are suspended against Basel on Tuesday, and Victor Lindelof will be able to demonstrate why United invested almost £40 million in him. Mourinho walks out of interview. Martial excels again. Rashford vindicated his recall with another goal, albeit fortuitously, yet Anthony Martial was not deterred by his demotion back to the bench. He was threatening again in his 3rd substitute appearance of the campaign, and should have left Stoke with another assist. Only Lukaku lofted his cross over the bar. The left-wing debate is a fascinating subplot to United's season. Rashford and Martial have had productive impacts off the bench and also performed brightly as starters without cementing their place in the first 11. Mourinho failed to reinforce that flank with Ivan Perisic or Gareth Bale, but is rotating his 2 young forwards skillfully. Get all the latest Manchester United news first with our new app. Download it here now.